You may have heard about architects, but we thought that it would be good to come here so that you can get a good, close, first-hand view of actual architects. Using gross generalizations and cheap stereotypes, we will illustrate the wonderfully odd entity that is the transit design team. Any resemblance to incidents or specific persons is purely coincidental. Hello, my name is Scott Clarke.
And I'm Kari Turner.
And I'm Katie Hall. And we're
architects.
There, we said it.
And we're not all wearing black.
For our little drama, I will be playing the engineer.
I'll be the planner.
And I'll stick with the architect. It takes a broad spectrum of people to make transit projects come together, and we love working with all of you. Planners, transit agencies, and engineers of all persuasions make for a fun and rewarding experience.
But it's not easy.
Fortunately, we all have the same objective in mind. We improve people's lives, and we get them around with dignity.
Sometimes communication can be a little challenging.
It's a little like United Nations, but without the earpieces.
What are you saying? And what about DCE?
But together, we find ways to understand each other and sort it all out. And on a good day, I can still use a bunch of acronyms.
Transit teams need to think of their projects on a variety of scales.
Architects think globally down to molecular. We think globally, design humanely.
My scale is made out of aluminum.
I love a good 40,000-foot view in alignment with a start, an end, and basically no detail.
Nothing like a good site plan that charts the relationship of traffic, utilities, and signals. Enigmatic labels are icing on the cake.
We help predict what they'll actually look like.
Nothing like...
We gotta jump ahead.
Okay. Say, architect, what exactly is it that you people do?
Fair question. We draw like everyone else, but our drawings are a little bit different. We make it so that everyone can read them, but through collaboration, we get to an even better result.
Great. Now I can tell you about the 5 million things missing from your drawings.
And I can tell you all about the worries and the concerns of 5 million stakeholders.
Yes, and we will draw, unlike charades.
Okay, this makes me feel better. Now I can turn artsy concepts into something that actually works. Everything is laid out to the 10th of a foot. Turning movements work, water drains, and we had to get rid of all those trees. Messy bastards.
What am I looking at here? I don't understand a thing.
Maybe this will help. We turn the technical stuff into something that everyone can actually read.
Okay, this is helpful. Can I get this in photorealistic renderings, and can I have this as soon as possible, like in an hour?
All right. We worked for 5 days straight to get this done in time for your meeting.
Great. I will route this for about 3 weeks. I will get your memo and your emails and all of your comments, and then I'd really like to see this in the next rendition in about 45 minutes.
We need more time. Renderings are actually really complicated. We use multiple softwares to do them. We use Revit, we use Lumion, we use Photoshop. There's not a magic render button, and there are no rendering gnomes.
But I need input from everyone, and I'm just worried. I'm really worried. Oh, now I'm really worried.
When not generating renderings, we look at the project from the human perspective. We zoom in, we zoom all the way in, and put people in the forefront of our work.
Nothing here an RFB or a Hawk won't fix.
A what and a who?
Architects help to imagine what the spirit and character of your system will be. We help agencies and their communities define project goals, but you have to understand we're talking about squishy things like feelings and experiences. We may even use images to develop mood boards.
Ugh, mood boards. You want me to put my mood on a board?
I love
Can't we just do this in AutoCAD?
We will help you define how people will interact with your system. What should the stations look and feel like? We want you to get in touch with your feelings.
More feelings. Kill me now.
Can I get a metric for this?
We design for the human experience, but we can't fix this. This takes a whole team, but we can define a brand new term for a situation we all know.
This is a Class 1 gutter hag, no doubt.
Our agency has a strict no gutter hag policy.
We appreciate the expertise required for everyone. Storm drains like this one, no gutter hag here.
Makes my heart swell. What a thing of beauty.
And countless other seen and unseen details that are needed to make our cities work.
Now, there's something for your mood board. See, I told you mid-block crossing would be a good choice.
Now, this is what I want in my community.
Together, everyone's efforts form a seamless and integrated system that conceals its complexity, so everyone using the right-of-way maybe even experiences simplicity and clarity and the unique nature of their community. It's unfair, but as gorgeous and vital as storm drains might be, as vital and sublime and highly nuanced as grading can become, and as magical as coordination with multiple stakeholders often is, the tip of the iceberg is the stuff that architects shape. We disconnect vehicles with passengers at stations and define their experiences.
Look at that curb configuration.
There's my public, and they're smiling.
Quality striping.
In the end, these are the sexy glamour shots associated with the project. It takes a team, but may you all have gutter hag free days and acronym fill nights. Way to go, team.